Hello. Okay, guys. Oops. Oh, sorry. There's something going on there. Okay. All right. I just want. Hi. Hi, everyone. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. I just wanted to sort of check in a little bit. I know that you guys weren't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't sure I was going to be here. But it's a beautiful day. As you can see, the sun's just shining in on my face. And I just wanted to check in with everyone. How are you going? Hey, Heather is here. Hey, Heather. Hey, hi, hippie. I'm just sharing some big smiles. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Mooney, Sandra, hi. Marianne's here. Karen. So this is not like a, this is not like the normal, this is not like the normal live, but I'm going to do some cards for everybody, of course. Just do a little message instead of doing a video. I just wanted to do a message. Hey, Shelley. And check in on you guys because there's some things happening. So there's something happening in Jerusalem right now. If you go to, it's going around Facebook Live. And I sort of talked, hey, Emma and Bet, I talked to you guys about a sign in the sky, a light in the sky that would come. You want to go check out that live video. Not sure if it's the light in the sky that I was talking about, but it's there. Hi, T-Rose. Hey, guys, this is good. Thank you for checking your notifications because I just, yeah. Oh, look, if anyone's going to be silly at a time like this, it's me. Hey, Breeze. Hey, Mary. And Wendy. Hi. So, Sans Comic TV. So, I'm just, the little squirrel's out there. Just, you guys saw Steve the squirrel before in another video. I just wanted to check in. Hey, Eliza. Yeah, have a look. There's a video going around about this huge thing in the sky. It's beautiful to look at. Everyone's just blown away. And this was one of the things that I said to you guys. Yeah, one of the things that I said to you guys was that you need to look out. There's something in the sky that we all can't miss. Steve the squirrel is just awesome. Yeah, so that was out on Facebook Live today, and I'm like, okay, I think there's more than that. But how are you guys? I also wanted to say that a friend of mine actually got the corona thing, that we don't want to say the other word. And yes, and I can send you a link to that. I wasn't sure if I'd sent you that. Yeah, okay, I can send you the link to it. I wasn't sure. I had so many emails after the webinar. Ben and Jerry. Yeah, so we had this big webinar on Sunday and it was just amazing. You guys, you need to think about these webinars because you can learn so much and help you. Yeah, okay, and no worries. Is it strange to be home? Spellbound. Welcome to my world, people. The last 11 years of keeping myself entertained. And you guys? People are retired. Well, that's really good. Yeah, that I'm going to make a video too for the kids. People have been, you know what? Everyone's been panicked, but not here. There's a calm that's happened where I am in Colorado, and we can actually buy toilet paper again, but they're limiting it to, because people were just being ridiculous and greedy. And you notice that a lot when someone's really not spiritual, that's what happens. Well, I'm in Colorado Springs too, Kat. Awesome. Except for my cakes I do for weddings. Well done, Marianne. Yeah, I know how to do those cakes that you do. I've done quite a few. I have to put pictures up at some time. But obviously not professional, not like you. But yeah, so I just wanted to check in with the crowd, of course, all you guys. Make sure you're okay. Everybody's buying toilet paper. I don't know why. Aurora, hey, Hufflepuff. Yeah, so at the moment, you got toilet paper. I did. Yep. What's happening is in Australia, they had a really good idea. They, oh dear, you didn't know that everybody was buying all the toilet paper in the land. But somebody obviously in your place, it must have been fine. You could get it like normal, so that's good. But here, everything was sold out for a really, really long time, and then today you were able to get it again. But we already had some, but it was nice to be able to get it. And in Australia, what they did was they said you can buy one packet of toilet paper for the original price, or 2 packets for like $200 to stop people from being ridiculous. So everything is starting to calm down, which is really good. And I, yeah. So what was I going to say? A friend of mine actually contracted COVID-19. I don't want to say the name of the full thing, what we've been calling it. He got it when he was on the plane from Los Angeles to Australia. And guess what? He went to the hospital, got tested positive, and they sent him home straight away, kept him in self-quarantine, and he's already better. It was like 2 days of all the symptoms all at once, and then it was fine. So it's not as, I mean, if you have respiratory problems and autoimmune issues, etc., obviously it's going to be a little tougher for you. But I feel this is going. It's going. I know. Wow, awesome, Marianne. Yeah, it's nice here in Colorado Springs. We have everything that you need. It can be a little bit rough in some places, though. We found out, But yes, as I was saying in my video, there'll be a couple of weeks where we're still doing this isolation sort of thing, social distancing. Okay. This social distancing thing will go for a little while, and then we'll be slowly going back to normal. I'm super happy for the earth at the moment. With the sky looks different, the air is beautiful, the birds are the birds are enjoying it, the animals, the wildlife, the fish, everything is sort of pumping, Hey Ruth. And so I just wanted to make sure my dear family, you guys are all okay. Yeah, no airplanes. Luckily, if you were all here for the last live, we were going to have to send my son back to Australia, and we got the news while I was live. Hey, G. It's okay, G. If you can't be here, that's cool. If you have to do something. Yes, joint pains, bad headaches as well. We're coming into, this is a new moon today. A new moon. Okay, so the moon is moving into the energy of Aries, which is a little bit, more moving and focusing and not stressing so much, because we were in Pisces season for okay, G, and hi everyone at G's work, where everyone just leaves him alone while he's watching the live show, apparently. Oh, so do you think I should postpone my trip? I can't believe you can even get a plane into anywhere. Yeah, everybody has been getting, I've been having the headache, sort of attunement headache. You should, with joints and things aching as well, just be careful, because that is one of the symptoms. Make sure that you're, you go and see a doctor, of course, if they don't go away. And watch out for those, wow, okay. I just feel that you should just do whatever you feel is right for you, Sandra. I know your mum needs you, of course. She's in I've been trying to help too, but, she's sad, she's going to be going through so much. The thing is with planes is just, circulating air, etc. It can be a little bit tricky, especially since I was telling you about my friend contracted it on the plane back from Los Angeles to Sydney. And just felt sick straight away. So people just reduce schedule. Okay. Yeah, it could be one of the, you just be careful. Make sure you're protecting yourself. We're not flying. We're not going anywhere. We have been home unless we absolutely have to go out. And then we make sure we have pyramids around us, pyramids of light, so that, everywhere we go, it's sort of dissolving anything that isn't needing. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I'm going to be good. I'm always good. So if something comes up, I don't let it stay for too long. We just can't be, saying spiritually positive is like every single day you're just making a choice that today is day one. So that's what you're saying to yourself. Okay, day one, I'm home. It's cool. I don't have to absorb everybody's craziness. I just think of positive things. Or what I do is I do my declarations in the morning, making sure that I'm protected and cleared of anyone else's energy, and that I'm not picking up on the collective, because for a while there with the energy, everyone was in this panic. And of course, if you've got anxiety or you're an empath, which most of you guys are, you're like, oh, what's this? You're getting triggered. So it's really, really important to make sure you're not looking at all the media and getting caught up in it, but you're focusing on going on Instagram or YouTube and seeing all of the positive posts that are out there. So Marianne, you've been upset in the stomach, arthritis, etc. You guys, our arthritis is trying to keep control of the future. So there may be some things that you need to let go of during this time. We are really being tested on our faith. We're being tested on how strong we are. Yeah, exactly, Heather. Some people were just feeling like the heartbeat was going bang, 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 like up into the chest. Like, I know that, because if I'm not careful, I will start tuning into everybody. And then I think it's my stuff. And then I get all in a mood, So you got to watch for that negativity creeping in, right? The negativity creeping in. And instead, make sure that you're doing the work with the healing meditation that I've put up for you guys. Hey, we're just doing a quick live Shadows Truth. We're not doing the whole full bonanza. But yeah, picking up on everybody's stuff. So make sure that if you're putting a pyramid of light around yourself, that you extend it out to your neighborhood, the city, the state, the country, the world, etc. The white light can protect against anything and dissolve stuff. So focus on all the positives, And it's hard to stay strong because everybody's going nuts. But we have to do it. And the way that I'm doing it is one day at a time. The way that I get through anything is by helping others. So I'm like, well, I haven't got time to be, stressing about anything. I've got to do my posts in the morning, and I've got to, keep everybody upbeat. And there was a big build up towards this new moon, right? The build up to the, oh yeah, you are definitely. This build up to the new moon was giving the headache. If you notice pressure, your joints might ache a little bit more as well. Go with whatever color you feel is working for you, Eliza. That's awesome. You may feel the pressure, of the world just going, wah! But we can't give into it. Use your crystals, use the work or look up. There's one, I've made a video about anxiety as well, and how to find out where this is all stemmed from, and how you can sort of clear it from yourself, because that was something I had for a super long time. The anxiety one, your spiritual practice. So, what you should be doing kind of thing to help you stay really strong. And also, the meditations and stuff. But at the same time, don't be super hard on yourself. We're going to have bad days every now and then where everyone's like, rah, carrying on. And that's okay. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to, goodness. Yeah, don't worry. They're onto this. This is coming real quick. where we will get past all of this. What we're doing now is the smartest thing to do. Just getting away from big public places, and yes, getting away from all of the cafes and in restaurants and all that. And although it's been difficult, think about it. We've still got Wi-Fi, a warm water, hot water, and a roof over our head. This is a really good chance to really go through all of the things that you do have and being grateful for those things too. Yeah, walks. Yeah, I'm here. Yep, we've been going for walks, but then everybody's going for walks in the park with their dogs, and our dogs are just like, we look like lunatics walking our dogs, because they're like pulling us along, and they're like, oh, we just want to go for a walk, and woo woo woo, and we're going to bark at everything we see, and we want to pee on everything. But yeah, just getting out of it for the moment and walking. So some people are probably for the first time, people for the first time are actually being at home. Not for a while, spellbound. I don't think so. Yes. What I sort of feel, and I have said this, is that we will have a couple of weeks where it's hard going. Then it will just all ease off. There will be people that will be found out. There will be people that will be arrested, and then all of that's coming up now. There'll be things that have been secret for a long time that will be revealed. There'll be things in the sky to watch out for. It's already happening in Jerusalem. I mean, the thing that you can see in the sky in Jerusalem, you can't really miss it. And this was something that I said a few weeks ago, like that we are going to be given a sign. So the sun's changed, the earth is resting. We had to do this one way or another. There's a lot of people who've been arrested, Marianne, who have been spies and were living in America. So it's crazy. So, thank you very much for your kind donation. It's lovely. Thank you. And so because of all these adjustments that are going to be made, yes, the sun is so white. There's so many adjustments that are going to be made worldwide, okay? We will see a difference in things happening. This stillness is needed. We should be doing this every year for a month. Just take off and social sort of excellent. Not long, Jonathan. They've already got a cure for it. They already know how to treat it. They know what to do, but they just want to make sure that there's nothing that's still viral. You should watch a video on what is a virus. It's Dr. Thomas something or other, Gowan, I think. And he explains how it has a lot to do with when viruses happened on the earth and the flus come out, etc. It has a lot to do with electrical changes. And of course, we've noticed all the 5G towers that are going up everywhere. And here we have this problem. So one thing is it's man-made as well. This has been derived. This has been a sort of a chemical kind of a warfare, if you want to put it that way. And it's okay, Jonathan, you're in the right spot. So this has been sort of developed. This is kind of man-made, right? So yes. So what's going to happen is this is all going to be found out. Something happened in Australia today where someone in Parliament has been working against the government, even though they're in Parliament and a part of it. But then we don't want to give in to, these people are doing this and this is doing this and this is doing this, because then we start hating on everybody, and we don't want that either. So let's just put it this way. The earth is having a reset. We are also doing the same and starting to be very grateful for the things that we were taking for granted. I hope so. New practices, you're starting to use your practices, you're starting to follow, I can't read all that so quick. Sorry, guys. You're starting to follow all of your spiritual practices, etc. There's things in the sky that are happening. There's things at night that are happening, that are becoming more visible as well. Look for the changes in structures around the place, because things are going to change. The money's going to be okay. We're going to get ourselves back on track with all of that. Some things are going to be coming unexpectedly to us with regards to money. and we'll slowly make our way through, you know. And everyone's been so frightened, so they're not spending anything, but it will come okay. Yes, we need to be a united front with our consciousness, you know. So the way in which we're thinking and doing things, we just need to keep on envisioning peace and love and light and joy, and that everything happening fast, and we're putting our protection out and we're doing our bit. And if you have a Facebook page, you know, that you're putting on there just positive, happy, joyful things. Because we have enough of all the mainstream, but they did this and these did this, blah, 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 going on. So we don't need that, you know. And we bring ourselves back into a new way of doing things, which will be, that's really loud. My music decided to turn itself up. But we're bringing ourselves into a new way of doing stuff. He's home. He's home somewhere. He might be doing something. I just said I was going on here real quick. You know, the highest vibration is joy and laughter. You know, we can't afford to let all of this weigh us down. It's like the spiritual test. What are you going to do? Are you going to give in to the fear? Because even some people who are ordinarily spiritual are just freaking out to hell anyway. And, you know, people like, oh my God, this is happening and that is happening. And, you know, what am I going to do? And panic buttons. And some people in Australia as well, you know, they're only just locking it down a little bit. You know, they're only just bringing kids out of school. They're only just taking it seriously, you know. It's cute, isn't it? It's 2 hours of relaxing music. I listen to Adrian von Ziegler on YouTube. So many duality symbols with this thing, the biggest global crisis from one of the smallest. See, it goes away too quick. Sorry, but we can't. This has been around for a long time. This whole corona thing in different strains. Okay, no one was worried about it before. You know, SARS took out a lot more people than this has. Okay, but they've decided to keep us sort of social distancing, etc., for the first time ever, so that they can get a hold of it. But also there's things going on behind the scenes. Okay, so believe you me, there's things going on behind the scenes politically, but I don't want to get into any kind of politic debate. I don't want to get into any kind of stuff like that. This is all happening, and it's very, very positive. Well, I'm glad you're not homesick now, T Rose. I hope you're okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a few cards for all of us, okay? And I just wanted you guys to all know that we are safe and well. And well, I don't want to put who I think it is, okay? But obviously the first people to go down with this kind of thing are the first people that are going to be up and ready while everyone else is down. So think about it. Who's buying up all the stocks now? Think about it. But it doesn't matter because it's all going to be exposed. So, alrighty. Hi, welcome. So I'm just going to pull some cards for us all. Let's have a look what we get. Hi, Marion. Thanks for being here. And I tell you what, the angels are working super hard. We're also getting very, very large upgrades to our abilities. Okay? You may have noticed your intuition is just like completely on a point. Hey, Bobby. And if you're just coming in, this is just a little high and some cards. It's not like the normal, you know, big session. And I also want to thank the people that are here right now that came to my webinar, because that was amazing. That was amazing. The webinar was awesome. You got chills. Oh. Okay. Don't, you're going to pass them on. We're all going to feel it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to use these angel cards. Look at that glowing. Yep, this is the Grand Awakening. Not just for spiritual people, but for people who are not spiritual and who have been head in the sand and who've been negative and who've been caught up in dogma, that is, they're going to have the biggest awakening of what they begin to start to notice and see. Okay, let's do these cards. Both webinars. Oh, thank you, Emma. I love it. Awesome. Oh, hey, Steve. Steve the squirrel's out there. Siobhan. Hey, Siobhan. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I was just going to pull some cards just to have a little bit of fun with you all. This is for everybody, okay, that's listening. The card is the Magician. You're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Archangel Raziel. See if you can see that. Look. You see how well protected that we are? You know, we have all this protection energy around us all the time. And we're starting to notice that we are capable. I know, right? We're starting to... Thanks. We're starting to notice that we're capable of doing anything, that our mind got us in trouble. So our mind gets us out of it. What you doing, Steve? What you doing? What you doing, Steve? That's how I talk to the squirrel. Our mind gets us into trouble. Our mind will get us out of it. Okay? And so you need to use it to work with you. Now is the time that your manifestations are going to start happening, right? The Magician also talks about like we've already started the journey. Now we kind of like have to keep on going. There's blessings. If you can see out of his hand here, there's blessings from his hand going out to the earth as well. So starting to notice. You might even notice when you close your eyes that there's different colors in there as well. He has the infinity sign on his head. He's working with crystals. Raziel brings in knowledge as well. So see the crown again, the corona. Bringing in knowledge and wisdom for all of us. So we have to remember that we're ready. We have the resources. We have the abilities, right? We have it all within us. And so now we just need to put it all into action. Okay, what else we got? We keep getting all major cards. So this one's Archangel Metatron, the Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Okay. Whoop, there he is. Archangel Metatron. Also, we work with him with our Akashic records. You know, we work with him with learning about our past lives as well, which was something else that we did at the webinar, which was awesome. Let me see what other messages are on this card. It's hard to see. This window is super bright. Okay, so we have the intuition because we have the unicorn opening the third eye. I feel like you need to be aware of rainbow colors, okay? Circular rainbow colors. The birds are bringing in messages for all of us as well. The animals are loving us staying at home, if you've noticed. And so they're getting a bonus as well. And there's something coming in within dreams as well. Yes. You know, there's something there's something coming in within dreams. You need to be also aware of the color purple and butterfly energy as well. You know, the butterfly energy. So we're going through this transformation. The earth is, the animals is, the atmosphere is as well. It's been needed. We've been talking about it for a long time. And here it is. Okay. These are major occurrences for all of us. Okay. And again, the universe. Oh, thanks, Jack. Thank you. The universe here, the Knight of Air. Events happening with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. Now, when this card comes up, the Knight of Air, it is really telling you that very, very quickly things are going to change. Okay? Very quickly. So Be aware of messages that are coming in fast, or messages on the news that like, okay, this is happening and it's all changing. Okay, be aware of this coming in. The unicorn is there as well. So remember, the unicorn and the dragons and all of that energy are working with us as well, you know, getting us to where we need to be, right? And so you'll notice that there'll be fast action now. Okay, so this is speeding up all things. And we had this card while I was on live. We were waiting for a phone call. I said, this is the card that I need right now because it speeds everything up. And suddenly my son had his American passport in 2 days. Now, if I had to send him back, he would have been on the plane with a friend of mine who actually contracted COVID-19. So, you know, I wouldn't have wanted that. So here we go. Yeah. Something's coming in real quick to change everything, and it's very healing. Okay? Yes. I'm actually going to be teaching dragon healing methods for all of you who have wanted to get into healing or just have it for your own healing purposes. And we're going to have a whole day webinar with that taking place. Hey, Kathy. I just came on here real quick, just so you know, and I don't know why I'm doing that. Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So we're just doing these cards. These are just for everybody that's listening. And of course, if you've missed some, you can go back and have a look. But these are great. Okay. 4 of fire is next. Contentment, peace, abundance, happy home life, successful completion of a project. And we are in the new moon of Aries. So the energy of that is pushing us a little bit more forward without being in the Pisces energy where everything is like emotional, right? With Pisces. So we move into this more, okay, I need to concentrate. I need to move forward a little bit more, right? And happiness, like something happening within the home, contentment, perhaps, you know? Yeah, and it's a new astrological year as well. So the successful completion of a project. If you haven't seen it, look at the live show that's going on Facebook. I'm sure everybody's looking at it right now where, actually, let me see if I can show you just a second. You know, I told you guys about that big thing in the sky. Okay. Let me see if you can see this. Hang on, let me get it. Can you see that? Okay. That is what's going on over Jerusalem. So if you didn't see it, this is what's in the sky. I told you guys that, yeah. See? It's crazy. It's going live right now. Right? So this is one of the biggest signs yet. And I was telling you guys a couple of weeks ago that there's going to be something that we all cannot miss. We're all going to be looking up at the sky to see what this is. Okay? And so it's on Facebook. 21,000 people are looking at it. I know. Here, I'll give you guys another look. Look. See, it's in the city. It's on live right now. This is in the sky. Isn't it beautiful? Yep. It's on Facebook Live. Look, you can see the timer going. And the city. Yep. Check it out, right, people? Isn't that incredible? So, oh, there it is again. Look at that. I just wanted to show you guys if you hadn't seen it. That is incredible. Okay? I'm sure everyone's just going, oh, we're going to go on Facebook. I know. Got to go on Facebook now and see it. But that's in Jerusalem. Apparently, it's happening right now. So everybody is like, whoa. Okay? So that's a beautiful, I know, it's just everything is just beautiful. And we did say that you guys will be looking up at the sky. And after that happens, you know, once that happens, and that's not just there's going to be more, okay? Once that happens, it's, hi Georgina, it's all going to bring the peaceful change that we're looking for. There's nothing to worry about, guys. I've heard it too many times now, and I've done regressions with people, and we've done Akashic records, and it's all, we got to send this earth love, right? We have to send this earth love, and keep on sending the love, you know. Keep on, as hard as it is sometimes, you know, we have to keep on doing it. And I always have to trust my feelings now. I really put it out there by telling you guys a week or so ago about this light in the sky. I thought people are going to think I'm nuts, you know. But there it is. And the sun has been shining, I know. Love is truly the key for all of us, right? And we're all in this together. And look, I'm telling you now that there are people who you would never believe that were going to turn out to be spiritual, or at least awakening in some way, you know. And I'm noticing it happening, you know. I'm noticing a lot of different things, and people that are, like I said, very unexpected. Like even my son Joshi, like I said, oh, I'm putting a golden light around you, and I thought, oh, he's just going to roll his eyes, and he goes, thanks mum, I feel it. And I'm like, what? You know. So things are changing, guys, and we're all in this together. And as I said to you, I am going to be uploading pretty much every day on YouTube to keep us all strong. I'm also doing it on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, come on. So I'm just Instagram at Divine Miracles, the same thing. You'll see my little face. I'm not sure how you can find it. I guess you just look up and just do a search on Facebook for Jerusalem Light. I know, it's incredible. It's huge. You can't fake that stuff. It's actually there. Do you guys want to see it again? All right, let me see. I'll get it up again. Okay. So here it is. Whoops. You ready for this thing? I'll just try to make sure you can see it. There. It's crazy. All right. So that is what's going on. Okay. Is it coming back? It's kind of got a strange noise to it as well, but look. You can hear the wind in the background, and it just keeps coming back. I don't know what it's called. Discovered. You have to go to Discovered on Facebook, and they are live right now. They've been live for 22 hours showing us this on Discovered. So Discovered is live now, and this is what's coming up. Okay, this is what's happening. This is a sign for everybody. This is a sign. Everything is going to be okay. This is what was told to me a couple of weeks ago. I told you guys. I wrote it down. I made sure I wrote it down on the 18th. That's not on this piece of paper. I've got it on a piece of paper. So on the 18th of March, I wrote it down for you guys, and I did a reading and told you about it. Now this thing is here. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's actually beautiful. But it's on Discovered on Facebook. Okay. So I saw it this morning, and then my friend tagged me in it as well. So it's pretty cool that's happening. All right. So tomorrow I'll come on and I'll do another video for you all. I'm going to do a video for kids to get connected with Archangel Michael and feel safe. All right. I want you guys all to feel safe and secure. We need to keep the faith and keep sending love to the earth. Okay. Do the best that you can. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, it's day one again, you know, just day one. Okay, what am I going to do today? I'm going to sort out this, and this. I'm going to cook all of this food. I'm going to freeze all that stuff. And do you know what I mean? Just keeping it all casual as you can. All right. Try not to look at the media and all that sort of stuff. And I really appreciate 65. I think there was 70 of us that came on so far. So thank you for doing that, and I will be seeing you guys real soon, okay? So sending lots and lots of love to everybody. Thank you so much for being here, subscribing, sharing, whatever it is you're doing. I really, really appreciate it, okay? And sending love to all of you. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Love you, Kathy. Love you all. Bye for now. Thanks, G. Bye, guys.